welcome to another video of Shit Is Getting Real. How are y'all loving my natural hair? It was doing a little too much earlier, but I tried my best. I guess I look cute or whatever. So I did a poll on Instagram and you guys voted that you wanted to hear about my Ramadan experience compared to the double standard on sex in the African community. Ramadan is almost over. We have 3 more days left. It started on April 24th of 2020. So Ramadan is basically a month for Muslims where we fast for 30 days. From sun up to sundown, you cannot eat or drink or do anything. So what does Ramadan mean to me? Ramadan is basically, I don't know how to explain it in my heart, because when I'm so anxious for Ramadan to come around, like I talk about it all throughout the year. I tweet about it a lot too. When Ramadan comes around, I feel like that's my new year. I feel like that's my time to pray. Even though I pray regularly, for me to pray hard about anything that I want in life, about my future, about everything, about my love life, about my family, about my friends, about my job, about my school, about how I'm feeling mentally, physically, money. Pray about anything. I think Ramadan is a time for me. When Ramadan comes around, all them prayers, even though I pray about it regularly, I feel like Ramadan is a month where, well, it is a month where we get close to God as Muslims. You get closer to God. You get closer to religion. It's a month where you give more charity, where you pray more, make sure you do all your prayers, spiritually just become a better person. Ramadan is also about discipline and having mental discipline. Mental discipline with the fasting is that understanding that there's poor people that don't have, that's one aspect of fasting for us, is understanding that poor people do not have what you have. They don't have the luxury to eat whenever they want, eat however they want. So during fasting, the reason why I fast the way we fast is to understand and feel how poor people feel. It humbles you. It humbles you and lets you know that, let you be grateful for the things that you have. Let you be grateful for the food that you have. Let you be grateful for the family that you have. Let you be grateful for your siblings, job, money. It's just a time where spiritually, it's just like a better understanding of life, better understanding of everything that's going on, and just praying for everything that you want. And family aspect of Ramadan is that we eat together, break our fast together, pray together, do Ramadan activities together, read the Quran together. You do a lot of stuff with your family during Ramadan, and to me it's so beautiful, because during Ramadan I do get closer to my family. I understand them in different ways. Reading the Quran with them, praying with them. Like, we don't get to usually do that during the school year because everybody has something going on. But during Ramadan, it's a time where, like, it's not mandatory, but it's mandatory for you to do these things. And you just get closer to Allah, and you get closer to your family, and you get closer to understanding. In my opinion, I feel like Ramadan breaks down the system of capitalism, because when you're fasting and you don't get to drink or eat, you get to feel how somebody that's lower than you on the capitalism like scale or whatever, how they're feeling. It brings you down to their same level, because we're all like not eating, not drinking. You can feel how homeless people feel. I'm not saying you're gonna get the same exact experience, but it's kind of similar in my opinion. How am I doing with fasting? I'm doing great, actually. I always do great. I intermediate fast anyway throughout the year because sis is trying to lose weight. So I intermediate fast, so fasting is never a problem for me. I'm actually very excited to fast because I don't eat a lot anyway. And during iftar, like when we break our fast, I don't eat a lot. I'll probably like eat a couple of things, but I make sure I eat things that give me energy throughout the next day. And Fajr is the first prayer of the day. It's like way before the sun comes up, around like 5 o'clock, 5:11 right now. That's the time, but it changes throughout the year. So when it's before Fajr prayer, I drink like a cup of water, and that's pretty much it. I also work. It's not that hard. It's not as hard as people make it seem at times. I'm dealing with it perfectly fine. I work and I fast. It's not that bad. I actually like working and fasting. I have not gotten hungry once since I started fasting, and I'm so shocked because I'm so proud of myself. And I fasted every single day. Hopefully I'll make it till the last 3 days, honey. My prayers, it's like I turn into a different type of prayer warrior during Ramadan, honey. I get into it, baby. I pray my life away because since I was 8, I fast all the time. But this year, it felt different for me. Like, usually you're doing something because you have to do it. But when you're born and you have a religion and your parents teach you about that religion, when you get to a certain age, you don't have to follow that religion. It's your choice whether you want to follow it or not. But I chose to follow my religion still. And it's up to you to find the meaning of the religion to make you stay in it. So after I found the meaning in my religion, which I found in high school, like when I really got connected with my religion, I started taking like fasting and everything seriously was in 2018, summer of 2018. I took it seriously, but last year, it was like I felt like a change in the way I was fasting and the way I was praying and the way I was praying for the things that I wanted and the things that I needed and the things that I know are important to me. So I just feel like I became a new person. Like I said, I feel like fasting is a whole new year for me. The new year is already like a new year, but I feel as though when it comes to fasting, like, or Ramadan, that's like my whole nother new year. It's like I shed another layer of skin and I become a whole different person. The things that I pray for, one thing that I love about Ramadan is that all the things that I pray for in Ramadan, they show up throughout the year. Not one prayer is missed. That's why I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because babe, anything that I pray for, Ya Allah gives me. Like, I believe, my belief in Allah is out of this world. My overall experience is that I love Ramadan. Like, I be so excited for it because of all the benefits and just how it makes me feel. I don't know how to explain it. Some things that are in your heart, you cannot explain. Like, I'm going to tell you guys this. Whoever has me on Instagram knows, but I just got a brand new car, right? There was times where I tried to get a car where my credit wasn't good and I didn't have a great down payment or whatever. And I prayed about it, years, prayed about it, worked on my credit, worked on my savings, worked on things that I need to work on to get to where I want to be financially. Prayed on it, prayed on it, prayed on it. Let that rest, let that simmer for a couple of years actually. Bought myself a cash car every time that I wanted to buy a car. This time around, prayed on it. This Ramadan came, I've been praying about it. I saw somewhere where I saw good deals on a car. Went to go buy the car. Prayed, babe, woke up early in the morning. Before the sun came out, prayed. Night before, prayed in this thing, baby. I was praying. Then when I got to the dealership, keys in my hand. When I was driving to the dealership, I said, I'm leaving. Allah said, I'm leaving with that car today. Guess who left with that car today? Not for joke. Like I said, Ramadan for me, baby. I don't know about nobody else. But Ramadan for me, baby. That's just, I don't know how to explain it to y'all. It's something different for me. Family-wise, especially to me, family-wise, I just feel like the way you connect with your family, with reading the Quran, with praying together, with eating together, with just communicating the different things that you guys do during Ramadan, it's just, to me, it's just like, throughout the year, we're all so busy doing different things, we don't think about doing stuff with our family, but during Ramadan kind of forces us to be with our family more, and you learn and see different things about your family. I hope you guys liked basically my experience on Ramadan and how my Ramadan went this year. My Ramadan is very successful. Like, I'm so overwhelmed and overjoyed and so thank you. I just want to thank Allah so much. Alhamdulillah for everything that has happened to me. I cannot say enough how thankful I am to God about everything that's happened right now. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for watching another video. Shit is getting real.